What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's having a good Easter. End of March is here. What's up, y'all? Come on in. Come on in. Man, hope everybody had a good Easter. Enjoying the fan. Happy Easter. Crazy week of culture. Plenty to talk about. Just saying. What up, what up, what up? Waiting on Chris to get in here so we can get started. There you go. Right on time. Look at that. Look at that. Come on in. Let's talk culture 9. Oh, it's 9. I thought it was 10. It's 10?
It's 10, fam. 9 was last Sunday.
I'm tripping. Let me change it. Can I edit it? Oh, well. I'll fix it when I put it up. Yeah, we on episode 10.
Yes,
I thought it was
sir.
9.
9
I,
was last Sunday.
I wrote down, I guess when I switched out the notes, I must have didn't change the top of the
Oh, no.
episode.
No, you good. Yeah, because we was talking about, dang, we already had 10.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Damn. What's up, bruh?
Hey, what's up, man? Happy Easter, bro.
Happy Easter, brother. I like the shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody got scarf
Yeah.
face on. Man, dog, it's been
Classic.
crazy. It's been a crazy week,
Boy, you ain't lying.
man. Lot to talk about.
A
Lot to
lot.
talk about this week.
Should you have a good week?
Yeah, man. It's my birthday week, so I had my birthday Tuesday, and then my son's birthday was yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
We always he's 4 days after me, so our birthdays are aligned, so it's always fun. But yeah, it was a good week, you know, another year here
Around the sun.
around the sun, you know what I mean? So definitely put in perspective for that. But it seems like, I don't know, why, like the birthday week is always eventful. It's like spring is kind of getting started.
Yeah, it really is. Don't let it
And
fool you, though. Like, don't let it trick you. It have been pretty these last few days, but I think sometime this week it's supposed to change drastically like it been doing. So
man, well,
don't
we
let
live
it, you know what I'm
we live in
saying?
Chattanooga too.
Yeah, we get
I,
it every season in the week.
man, it's crazy because that's kind of been enhanced here the past few years, and I'm a little concerned about that.
Yeah, I weather like Powerball numbers.
But it's not necessarily a good thing. Uh, that's it's hard to plan for the day and plan for like the seasons. You know what I mean? I think
Literally.
that's why we got so much pollen right now, because like when it warms up, all that pollen that was supposed to already been out
Hmm.
is now out. How was your week, bro?
Hey, long, but it was good, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
long. What does that mean?
Had some extra hours, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right,
But
extra
hey, no
hours,
complaints though, you
no
know what I'm saying?
complaints. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's welcome
What's up?
everybody.
What's up, Ed?
What's up, Ed?
Yep.
Happy Easter, brother.
Episode 10.
Yeah, we on
Hey,
10.
episode
That was
10.
my bad. That was my
Let's
bad.
talk
I have I
culture.
have I have my notes wrong. It's episode 10, guys. I can't change it.
Happy
Man,
Easter
lots
to
of
everybody that joined us.
yes, sir. When I put it up, it'll be episode 10. I'm actually excited about it being episode 10. That's dope. Um,
Moving on up.
lot to talk about this week, man.
A lot, bro.
So I don't even know where to start because we could really start
I started
different
last
places.
time, so I started last episode. So
Yeah, I knew
wherever
you
you
were gonna
want
say
to,
that too. I knew
wherever
you
you
were gonna say
want to
that.
go.
I think we should start on. I think we should start on the Diddy raid, bro. We'll start on the hot.
You want to start with brotherly love, man?
Yeah, I think we should start on the Diddy raid, dog. So, were you kind of updated on what was going on before the Fed hit this dude up?
I wouldn't. I mean, I ain't gonna say. I mean, I don't know, like updated, and I just know over the years I've been
You've
hearing
been
people.
hearing, right?
Yeah, I've been hearing
It's the
people
same
talking
thing
about
I
him,
said.
like like his old bodyguard, like Gene Deal, still doing interviews. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
he been
Hmm.
saying this for years, and other people been saying stuff. Like I've been hearing rumors about it for years. So I'm
Yeah,
like, for it to just be thrown in our face like that, it's like a
yeah,
little me is not surprised, but some of it is like, dang, like why now, or what done happen
yeah. The
now?
why
Where
it's
like,
good.
let's
It's good that you asking why now. Very smart of you. Very smart
like,
of
you
you.
know what I'm
For
saying?
Breezo with the tap in. You feel me? He's supposed
Yeah,
to be at good question.
yeah.
But I will say we've heard this for a while. But if you really tap into the culture like that, this is Let's Talk Culture. So I
Hmm.
expect you to be. You've heard Diddy, Puff Daddy, Puffy, Sean Combs, Sean John, Love, and all
You
other
name it.
names this nigga that went by. You know what I'm saying?
All in the
You
videos,
all in the
all in the
videos.
records,
It's
dancing.
been known. Diddy's party's been questionable. That's
Hmm.
been known for about 20 some years now. You know what I'm saying? So like, I think uh well, I would say this too. I'm not as I guess I don't know, maybe I was more surprised at how many people were surprised that, feds running up on one house is enough. They ran up on all his houses.
Yeah.
So that's just letting y'all know this is probably gonna be heavy work. But I wasn't that surprised because I read the lawsuit. The lawsuit, I think the producer he filed it. I want to say maybe February,
Hmm.
early February, something like that. And so like my one of my homies, it's public. You know what I mean? You can read the lawsuit,
Yeah, you know
and
what I'm saying? And it's like, or
so
even
I
like
have
the making the band, like them people
yeah
been
yeah
talking about them and
man.
day
They've been talking
26.
about that.
They
He been
always talk about the bad boy curse and, the other
yeah yeah.
artists coming out,
Hmm.
or you see something crazy happen with them. Like soon, like once their career like not going as planned, you see something crazy, a drastic happen with them, and
Hmm. Man,
so it's
he
like,
just gave him back their masters. That's when people should have started raising. I remember when he did that when he gave Roy their
look,
masters.
I remember that though, but even some people, even some of the artists was like, I mean, yeah, I'm glad I got it back now, but it's
But it's
like,
like you didn't already made the money off of it.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? You done made the money
Yeah,
already.
yeah,
It did
yeah,
too. But no, what really got me was when Cassie, when he was quick to pay her, I feel that's when
yeah.
everybody in the
That's when they
woodworks was
set it
like,
off.
so
Yeah,
it's
he
like,
been moving. He been moving. He been moving. Hey,
that's what I'm saying. And
he been
it's like, even if some of these stories is capped, like if some of them just trying to get a bag or, like just
man.
exploit
Listen.
them, like extort them just to get, what they feel they worth. Even if
Hmm.
they lying, he done did so much that it's gonna feel believable. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying?
I think he moving shady. I think where there's we've heard things about him. So where there's smoke, there's fire. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? The feds listen to me, and I think we both know this. The
Yeah.
feds are not pulling up on your house unless they know they can pull up on your
Hmm.
house. There's something in it that they know that they need, and it's been confirmed that it's in there because they spent. Let's see what Ed say.
Facts, facts, Ed. That's fact.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He should have. He should have, bro. He should have. You're right. There's nothing to even say to that. When she went public, it was over with.
Hmm.
And now that the feds are involved, everybody that he's paid off don't matter.
It don't matter. They still
It's a
gonna, yeah.
federal case. So NDAs, you paid off everybody to shut up. Now the feds involved, that's tossed out the window. So
Hmm.
all these people that you paid off, including Cassie, can sit down with the feds and tell them this is what he made me do. This is what was happening. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, bro. I read the lawsuit.
Yeah.
Did I send it to you?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
thought I did.
Yeah,
Okay,
we talked.
okay,
Yeah,
good.
because we talked
We
about it
talked
a little
about
bit
it,
last episode. Yeah.
bro. Listen, that thing is so detailed. I don't know how. Even if there's some lines in there, it's just a very detailed lawsuit.
Yeah.
It's very hard. After I read it, I was like, dog, I don't know how you make this up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like either you crazy, you gotta be deranged to make all this up and it be completely false, or
Hey. People
It
get
was
crazy
happening.
for that bag.
It was, yeah, that's true. But this is, man,
Yeah.
this would be some legendary writing. I'll say
Yeah.
that. Because
Like
and there's pictures
movie
of
type
it.
of.
Listen, there's pictures of things. There's picture of his sons in the club. The dude described like the studio
Mm-hmm.
they was in when he had underage such and such in there. This is all in there. You got underage women in there, drugged up, and his sons are in there moving and shit. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like that's described in the lawsuit. I'm like, right. And that's why people was like, man, his son's in handcuffs. His son's in handcuffs because they in a lawsuit.
And then
They
I'm
get
like, if you,
accused. They're getting accused of giving underage women drugs. That's why
yeah.
they're
And
getting
then on top of
handcuffs.
that, it's like if you do feel innocent, why run?
Dog,
You could have
ain't
been
nothing
at
he could
that.
do. He
You
didn't
could have
even
been at
know.
the
Honestly,
you could
by
have
the
been at the
time he
house with
found
them
out,
sons,
by the
bro.
time that's how they moved. I'm gonna tell you right now, he didn't know they was coming, bro. That's how they move,
Okay.
bro. There's
Okay.
no
Because
way
I was like, dang, bro,
man, listen.
you gonna leave your
They
boys,
he found out
bad
last minute.
boys for
He
life.
found it. He probably found out so fast. I don't even know if he might not even have been home type shit.
Yeah.
That's the type of, you know what I mean? Like there's no warning about that.
Yeah, when you least
He
expect it type jump.
yeah, unless his lawyers are super tapped in, they could have hit him up yesterday, the day before type shit. Hey, feds hit you tomorrow, line up your shit. Then he could have got his sons out. But I don't think he knew. I think he found out probably that day. They probably caught him. Fans already moving in by then, bro. They lined up on the block. Dude, you know how much money it costs to do all that?
A lot. Look, money
I tell you,
we wish we had.
exactly. The state of California. Well, no, that's federal. So that's federal. That's federal level. We pay for that. I'm telling you, bro. They know something's up. They know.
Gonna
We
get
gonna find
crazier and
out.
crazier, bro.
Hey,
Like
man.
I seen something this week too. Like I was gonna bring it up later, but since we on the
Yeah.
topic, like you
Yeah.
know the nightclub shooting that happened with Diddy and Shine,
Mm-hmm.
where Shine got
Mm-hmm.
in trouble for that.
Yeah.
The girl just came
It's a
out and
cute.
said it
Yeah.
was Diddy
Diddy.
and it wasn't Shine. But I'm
That's
like, he
that's
done did his
in the
time.
lawsuit too. That's in the
Okay.
lawsuit too. It's also in the lawsuit that
On the news the
yeah,
other day.
she came out to that's reconfirming what's in the lawsuit
Okay.
that it's on tape him saying he was the one that did it and not Shine. It's
Gotcha.
on tape. So like and the weird part about like Diddy and R. Kelly, bro, they tape they shit. Diddy got tapes. That's why they pulled up in his crib, bro. He got tapes.
Yeah.
They don't just do shit unless they know it.
Freak month.
What? Why you got you
Freak
that's
monsters,
how
man.
that's how above that's how high up they've gotten, man. They feel like they untouchable. Hey man, did he go to jail for a long time? That's gonna be crazy. Crazy times. But I
Bro,
think it's
and
a
the
wrap too.
internet
I
undefeated,
think
bro.
it's a
They was
wrap. I
like,
think it's a wrap.
yeah, hey, I don't know. Like I said, it's gonna get crazy. It's gonna get crazy because, like you said, more people gonna come out. Like you said, you gotta think about it. This done stemmed from way back to the
Yeah,
'90s, so
yeah,
it ain't even just whatever he done did. Like now in this current point of time, this stuff that's dating all the way back.
yeah.
And people think just because they got a bunch of money or because they're a public figure, like yeah, of course back then, like I get it, like they could control the narrative.
Hmm.
But now with social media and all these platforms, like people not
Yeah, you
scared
can't
no more.
control it. Yeah, you control it. Yeah, you can't control the narrative. No, it take one time. It take one person. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And like they
And now,
always
and
say,
now they got no. It's a whole bunch of people tied up in that. They
yeah,
talking about Young Miami was
man,
damn near the
pink.
side.
I ain't never heard of
Yeah,
pink
pink
pink cocaine,
cocaine.
bro. I
Yeah,
said I knew he was sweet. Pink cocaine, that's the
man, it's
difference.
all kind of drugs mixing up in there. They was tripping.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Yeah, this man was on another level. But see,
And you
you
see
know,
JT was like, nah, see, I was in the halfway house when that went on.
yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, that's true, man. It's crazy. We're gonna see what happens.
Yeah.
Uh,
Like they say, what's done in the dark, it's gonna find the light eventually.
that's what they do say. You're right about that. Hell yeah.
Brotherly love.
Uh, so let me ask you this. I didn't really have this added in, but how you feel about the reaction in the community? Like I feel like in the hip hop community and within the black community about it. How do you
I
feel
mean,
about
like I said, it's still because, at the end of the day, yeah, he was entrepreneur, he was a mogul. He probably gave people businesses and jobs and this and that. Like at the end of the day, like well, all right, let's be real. It's gonna be like the R. Kelly thing. If he do go to jail, bro, people still gonna be bumping
it?
Diddy, bro. You still gonna hear more money, more problems. You still gonna hear what's the song with Faith Evans? The I Be Missing You. You still gonna hear that. You still
Mm-hmm.
gonna hear all about the business. You know what I'm saying? It's like at the end of the day, like, yeah, if you separate the music from the person, yeah, he could be a messed up individual. But if we just separating it, like, people still gonna bump that. Just like R. Kelly, what he did was totally wrong, bro. But our parents and them, they still bumping R. Kelly. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
A couple of us was born off R. Kelly, so it's like,
A couple,
yeah. So it's like it's with
more
the
than that.
community, it's gonna be a 50-50. Or
Yeah.
like I seen, like, how dang we going on Diddy, but that Quiet on the Set just came out. They like ain't nobody went and
Yeah, nobody
stormed
talking about that.
Dan
And
Snyder and you know what I'm
I
saying?
always felt weird about Dan Snyder, dog. I've been a Nickelodeon fan. We came up with Nickelodeon, so
Hmm.
and you always saw his name as producer, and it was always I don't know, bro. I don't know. It was always something weird about that to me because I used to see him in like the kids. I mean, the Kids Choice Awards pictures
Hmm.
sometimes. I'd be like, dog, that dude look creepy as hell. And I was like 12, 13. I'd be like, oh, he look creepy. So
You know what I'm saying? They like, dang, ain't nobody come storm him yet and this and that. So it's like, stuff like that. But I
hey,
mean,
but
we
I'll
see
say,
this a lot, bro. Like, I mean, bro,
yeah, yeah.
like they say, it ain't no time limit on none of this stuff, bro. Like, you see how they came and did Bill Cosby, bro. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
if they can do that
he
at the
80 years
Bill,
old. He 80
you know
years
what I'm
old.
saying?
Yeah,
If they can do that at the Bill, hey.
he out now though.
But like you said, 24, bro. Like the cat told y'all, bro. Year to reckoning, bro.
I'll say this, man. A couple of things. I'll say yes. I think Diddy's a scapegoat. I
Yeah.
think he's probably a distraction in some
Hmm.
ways. I think I think they've known Diddy's been he's only a piece of the
Oh yeah,
puzzle. He's not like
yeah,
the
yeah,
main person. They've known Diddy does this stuff. He's a part of the industry. The fact that he was able to like promise things like if you go do this, you're gonna win producer of the year. I'll make sure you get this artist credit. You know what I mean? I'll make sure you get this placement, stuff like
yeah,
that. It calls into question on like who do you feel is getting things genuinely off talent, or are they in the Hollywood system
yeah.
of
Definitely the
you
system.
know of the evil things and crazy things that go on. So I'll say that I think I think there's some validation in that. I think Dan Snyder should definitely get just as much, if not more attention. I think we still don't have the Epstein list.
You
He's
know
the
what
mogul
I'm
of
saying?
trafficking. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? We don't know
Mm-hmm.
anything about his outside of the Netflix documentary and a couple other things. Dude was killed in jail, and they hit it as a suicide. You know what I mean? I think most of the public would pretty much agree on that. So, and it's the accusations of billionaires, politicians that were in line with Epstein. Diddy was, this is musicians and artists and actors and like, which they have power, but they're not politicians and billionaires.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? See presidents and shit flying into that island. So, anyways, like, I think there's some validity in that, but I will say this: um, we gotta, as black people, man, we cannot. Diddy's not a victim. You know what I mean? Like we can't make it seem like, oh, like I saw what Boosie came out and said, like, I've never seen black people so happy that another black man. We should be, if he's a predator and he's drugging people, and you know what I mean, there's accusations of rape and trafficking and all this other shit, then yes, we should be happy he's going to jail. Like, why should we not? Yes, he's a black man. He's done great things for the black community. But if if that money's coming from these sorts of things,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
You
Like,
still gotta hold them accountable,
you
yeah.
got to hold them
And you
accountable. That's,
see he recanted his statement, like he said that, but then he was like, nah, but then he turned it back around and said if he
yeah,
did do, that, then
yeah,
like,
man.
yeah, he
We talking
wrong.
about
Like,
traffic. Like,
yeah,
yeah, I think sometimes
freak monsters.
some of these dudes be hopping on IG live and I think, bro, you got to think about Diddy is getting accused of trafficking. He's getting accused
What's
of
up, D?
drugging
What's up,
underage.
Sleepy?
What's up, Sleepy? He's getting accused of these things. I don't want to hear, oh, well, he's black. you know, I mean, yes, there's truth that he's a piece of the puzzle, but he's also willingly a piece of the puzzle. Diddy's been doing this shit for years, and he's been fucking over black people. Not to say he hasn't helped black people, but he's been fucking over black people
Yeah.
too. You know what I mean? There's a lot of black artists that he hasn't paid. So, you know what I mean? And that's been a consistent thing. So let's be real. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I hate to see him. I respect Diddy. I like his music. You know what I mean? I know what he is. I know he's not like he not no Jay-Z or nobody like that. But
Yeah. All on the
but you know
record.
he's a staple in the hip hop community. He's done great things. But I think now it's not like it's something that we haven't heard about this man. It's not something that the industry pretty much don't know. So if he's been doing these things, yes, we should be happy a predator is getting some accountability for his behavior.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. We gotta
Or
get
the
away
people
from
or
this.
the victims, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like the people who had to
because
deal with this all
these are
these
people
years
that
and
really that dealt with this shit. This dude was a DJ. Maybe he genuinely just wanted to work on. Oh man, did he calling me up to work on an album? This is gonna change my career type shit. Then he get in the door and he having to go sit down with Cuba Gooding Jr. and get threatened with second, what I mean, all this other crazy. If that's really happening, like, bro, yeah, I want these victims to be able to speak on that
hey,
because that's a little crazy. You know what I mean? Like,
bro.
so
I knew it was crazy when Hitmaker told him he said Hitmaker said he called him at 3 in the morning and told him to come over
yeah,
to his house. So he asked him like I'm in the bed with my wife. He's like, is it a party or a session?
nah,
He talking about no, come alone. Talking about I'm here by myself.
mm, mm.
He said, man, he got off that phone and he stayed home.
Yeah,
I was like,
nah.
and I thought about that. I'm like, what grown man telling
Look, at
another
3 in
man
the morning,
to come over at 3 in the morning? Like,
it's just
yo,
me.
homie ain't even gonna tell you to come over at no 3 in the morning. Like, I get like emergency or something, but like just to come over, like
Yeah, what? What? Nah.
freak monster.
Hey, listen, like I said, bro, I think that's one thing I'll take from that. Outside of that, man, like I said, feds ain't pulling up with that much. Listen to me. They pulled up, taped up.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Niggas strapped up for real. Bro, this is for real.
yeah,
There's a reason why Diddy was stressing on that picture. They had a
bruh.
picture by the pool.
It wasn't even, bro. Before the picture, I seen there was like the last party he was at. He was over there shaking,
Man,
tapping his
yeah.
feet, like
Listen to me. Feds is on him, bro.
yeah,
So, and they ain't doing that unless they got some. And honestly, like I said, bro, now that the feds are involved, all these NDAs and people you paid off can talk.
yeah.
Yeah.
Surviving Diddy, produced by Curtis Jackson. On the way.
Oh man, that would be crazy. If you call that and that actually happens, bro, I would do my due diligence of getting this very episode to whoever needs to get to, and even get a percentage.
Hey, hey, let's talk culture. Episode 10. I said it. Surviving Diddy. Diddy do it. By Curtis Jackson. Y'all, bro.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Y'all think surviving R. Kelly was something.
Hey,
Imagine surviving the Diddler.
speaking speaking of old Curtis 50, what you think about his trolling this week about the whole situation, his baby mom's being involved and all that?
It's typical 50 Cent. Was you
Yes.
surprised?
Oh, I'm not at all. Not even a
Bro,
little
he the
bit.
biggest troll. Bro, hey, what's up, Bree?
What up? What
Bro,
up?
ooh, I seen a post and they was like, I see why he got shot 9 times, bro.
Man, for real, bro.
Bro, the master troll. But that's the thing. What you gonna do to him? He
Do
not
you think he
lying.
do you think he overstepped with the baby moms?
No. She knew what she was doing. She knew what
Yeah,
she was doing.
it do
Like he
look
said,
questionable.
she tried to, yeah, you tried to, but I
It
was
do
too
look
busy.
questionable.
I was too busy, so you went back over there
It do look
trying to be a sex
questionable. Now I don't know
worker.
about the accusations out of nowhere about 50 being
You talking
physical
about,
and stuff in here.
hell nah, he did.
But
Hey,
hey, he said he said hell no, he did.
yeah, he
But
did.
hey, it's looking questionable because you was posted up with Diddy and now your name popping up
Yeah,
in some paperwork. Which so far it looks like it might be some smoke. It's definitely some smoke coming from that. It's not fire yet. It's definitely some
yeah.
smoke. Feds pulling up. So if your names is
Yeah, let me
tapped
get my
into that,
let me get my son away from all that.
that's
He
crazy.
he ain't do nothing wrong.
That's crazy.
And
Uh,
I'm mad because I forgot what song he did another troll post, but it had a song talking about she got to make her money or something like that. So old song, bro. I can't think of what it's called though, but I was rolling.
that's
Yeah,
crazy.
50 Cent, Master Troll, but he been like this
That's
though.
true.
But he always win.
I won't say always. I think the game won the 50 Cent the game
I'm
piece,
talking
but
I'm talking about legally.
oh, he definitely wins legally.
Yeah, I'm talking about
Yeah,
legally. Like you
he
say,
definitely.
he can talk all he wants. As soon as you say something back, he get the bag. You see what he
yeah,
did to that girl on Love and Hip Hop?
yeah,
What's
yeah.
her Tierra?
Thierry Marie.
You know what I'm saying? She still, she still paying up.
Yeah, that was yeah. 50.
It's
He's a
petty, but hey, he
he's
the
an asshole.
master, bro.
That's very true.
50 been like this, but in the fact he ain't got a rap.
Yeah, he don't.
But look, 50
He's a
another
full
one
on
too.
TV producer now.
50 been telling y'all about the diddler, bro. He
He
been
did.
telling y'all about
Yeah,
Diddy.
he did. I will give 50
All
that.
over the years,
That's
he
really
been
why
telling
I'm
y'all
like,
about
that's
Diddy, bro.
really why I'm not tripping. You know what I'm saying? Big mom shit, I was like, I don't know if I like the public shit, but
It's fickle.
outside of that, I'm like, I mean, we out of all people that's been talking about Diddy, 50
Bro,
definitely been talking about Diddy.
what make this so funny is I seen a video. It was like 50, Diddy, Jay-Z, T.I., and all, Kanye all on stage. And all of them all clicked up together. 50 Cent just running around the stage, staying away from them. Ideally. What's up, Pop? Yeah, I did. Yeah, Puffy. Puff.
Man, this man's legacy is completely tarnished. No Diddy is now going to be
No Diddy.
what he is remembered as. That's crazy. He has been tarnished. The new
Yeah.
generation,
And
instead of saving him,
ain't no Brotherly Love album. Ain't no
gonna
album
save
gonna
that. Nah, it's
ain't
over
no
with.
album gonna say this, but
Nah, it ain't. I like
and
the
then,
album, man.
Stevie J
It's pretty
too.
good.
Stevie J trying to fight 50 Cent. Like, come
Man,
on, bro. First of
I'm
all,
gonna be 100. I'm gonna be 100. That don't make you look good, Stevie J, because you on camera and that you on camera, brother.
bro, he was in the documents.
He's
I see
on the
Lil 50 was
picture.
trying to, yeah, he on the
Yeah, he's on the
picture.
picture. You
But
see
you
his
wanna
face,
fight.
but you try to fight 50.
You
Listen,
wanna
bro,
fight.
this ain't the time for that.
Come on, man. This the
This ain't the
same
time for
dude.
that.
This the same dude who married Biggie wife.
He did do that.
Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do?
I would like to see a Stevie J 50 Cent boxing match, but
Man, 50 will
shit,
beat the brakes off
that
dude,
ain't
bro.
definitely. Hey, Stevie J got some hands.
Man, Stevie got beat up by Lil Scrappy. You
I mean, little Scrappy got hands.
don't want them
Supposedly,
problems.
supposedly he got hands.
I mean, I ain't gonna call it, but I'll rock with 50, bro. 50, man. Come on, bro. All this acting and stuff and still on, like, bro, he still looks like,
50 ain't
I
fighting
mean,
nobody.
I guess what I'm saying. He ain't fighting nobody.
Yeah, he'll get the bag off you first.
Yeah.
Man, well, crazy. That's one of the hip hop
Yeah.
topics
The
this week.
diddler, man. Yeah.
The diddler.
We'll see how it go, though, bro. Yeah.
Uh, so man, it's been a week, little less, I guess a week. Future Metro officially number one today.
Oh, for real?
Future's ninth.
I thought Beyonce passed him.
No. Future's been out for a week, so they've been a week number
Okay.
one. Beyonce probably number one next week.
Gotcha. Because yeah, they were saying she had when I was listening to it
Yeah, I
this
think she
morning, I was
projected for
scrolling.
290.
She
I think she
projected.
projected 290.
Yeah.
What I saw.
I mean that's Beyonce though, but
Yeah, I mean Future and Metro getting 220.
yeah,
Solid.
220.
And
And
they
it's just
probably they got the number one song too, Kendrick, like that number
like
one
that.
song.
And it's just the warm up. They gonna drop a whole nother
Yeah,
project.
I know. This Future's nice number one album, bro. That's why I got him on Mount Rushmore. I had this whole argument. Nice. And
Yeah.
if Future and there's another one goes, he gonna have 10.
To your number one. And then on top of that, like even though Future came out like 2009, 2010 ish. Well, yeah, like 09, 2010.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, he was part of the Dungeon family. Like he was part of the Dungeon
Yeah.
family. And
Yeah.
he was writing stuff for people back then.
Yeah, exactly.
And he
Exactly.
done
Most
gave people
absolutely.
hits like Drunken Love was Future. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Yeah. Yeah, he gave some hints out. So with the like that, it's been a week. Number one song, by the way. Number one song. Now listen, I'm
Yeah, number one. Yeah,
I'm
it's yeah.
addressing Drake
Number
fans,
one.
right?
Clap it up. Clap it up. Yeah,
I'm
number one.
addressing Drake and J. Cole fans right now because right now
Like I said, that whole
I guess we draw the line. So because y'all been talking mad, y'all been talking crazy about Kendrick this week. So I guess we draw the line, and I'm speaking to Drake and J. Cole fans. It's been a week. Kendrick has the number one song with Future. It is a diss song to y'all, and that
yeah.
went number one. Now
Finally,
that is definitely the Drake. That's the Drake strategy now.
make another
This
one.
and go number one. Drake ain't done. Hey,
Make
hold
another
on
one.
now. Hey, hold on now. What you mean make another one? There's no need to make another one. It has gone
Look.
number one.
Hey, he ain't gotta respond. I just I was just thinking about something he said in person shooter. He was like, if your pub was up for sale, I'd buy the whole thing. He ain't gotta respond. He just gonna buy y'all stuff. Remember when Eminem dissed Michael Jackson? And Michael Jackson
Drake is not.
bought
Drake
that
ain't buying.
pub.
Drake ain't buying
Drake
it.
go buy that publishing.
Drake ain't buying it.
You remember when Dr. Dre did that Dre Day? Like when he was dissing Easy and him, and he was
Yeah.
like, Dre Day only meant Easy's payday. Yeah, Chronic was hard, but guess who else got paid from the Chronic? That was Drake finna get that bag.
That's what you
Yeah,
think, man.
keep on
That ain't
making them
happening.
songs.
That ain't happening, bro.
I like it though.
It's been a week,
I like it though.
bro.
But nah. Since you brought that up though, I I was I was just talking to my pops about this too. But Drake got Wayne, right?
What's that mean?
So this like that song, right, bro?
Yeah.
The Wayne version is still better. Remember on the Drop 3, he rapped off that same beat.
That's
that,
debatable. That's
that just
debatable if
still
it's
hard.
better.
That just harder than this
That's
one.
debatable is better, bro.
I mean, but now it's cool though. Like I said, I like it for hip hop. Yeah,
Hey, and
like
I'm
yeah.
gonna say something about
But
this Kendrick. I'm gonna say something about
yeah,
this Kendrick setback.
what she said. Yeah, Cole move on his own time.
Hey,
He been telling y'all he number one.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Cole been talking about he number one with no competition. Now somebody took aim at you. You may move at your own
Kendrick
time, but
J Cole competition.
we went number one now. We went number one. Just to remind y'all.
Kendrick
Nah,
Kendrick
I,
had features on that last album.
what you mean?
Cole be getting number one with no features.
Cole's last album had features, boy. What you mean?
I'm just saying.
Lil Baby, Rick. Who else was on there? Somebody else was on there too. It wasn't Rick Ross. It
Mixtape.
was
Not the Dreamville. That was a mixtape.
no, not Dreamville, bro. Off
Oh,
season. Off season had
okay.
features, bro. Relax.
Okay. Off season better than that Big Steppers. And I'm
I
drifting,
don't agree.
falling. What?
I don't agree to that.
What?
I don't agree to that.
Oh, come on, bro.
No.
You telling me Boris Morales is better than
Yeah, no,
off
I don't
season?
agree to that. I don't agree to that.
We're gonna do
Concert
it
best would
versus.
be Cole, Wale, Drake, Lupe. No,
Ye
yeah,
might
no,
be better than all the man, bro. Yay
this talk.
older stuff.
We had
Yay older
we
music.
had this
College
talk this week.
dropout,
Yay,
graduation, and his older
Ye's
stuff.
not.
Yeah, but Jesus and on, bro, ain't nobody listening to that. I mean,
Man, people
it's
listen to it,
people still listening to it,
it's
but
people
it
listening
don't
to
hit
it, but
like
he not hitting like
yeah,
those guys.
it don't hit like
Which is why
Diamonds
he
Are
felt like he had to
Forever,
say
and
something this week.
it
Which is
don't hit
why he
like
felt like he had to.
808 and Heartbreak and all. Yeah,
He felt like he had to say something this week because he already know he trying to throw his hat in the ring with the big three. It ain't for you, yeah.
yeah. Keep making them beats. He went
Yeah.
number one after getting canceled. I mean, and we saluted him for that
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
But
but guess what?
when you
Future
went
just
back and listened to
outsold him.
that,
Future just outsold him, so he had Mount Rushmore, like I said. Future just outsold Kanye. And with the same formula, because Kanye did it with Ty Dolla. He had a
oh
whole
Kanye, yes,
he had a whole week, month and a half long of them performing in Egypt and popping up and doing random recordings to promote the album. And guess what Future and Metro did? Nothing. And dropped a bomb with Kendrick and went number one. So yeah, we're gonna keep Kanye where he at, and I respect
when the
Kanye.
last
He
time you
one of my
went
boys.
back to that album? I ain't went back to it since I heard it.
I got a couple songs I play, but I haven't played the whole album. But I got a couple songs that I play. Paid. it's on
Hey,
my
both of y'all
favorite.
know with yeah, we know you. Yeah, we know you with Future. Like I said, Future my dog too, bro. But Jermaine, man,
Hey, I'm just saying. Listen, all I'm saying is
Drake,
we
rich, bro. Like
we
Drake,
just
he on his
all,
timing too.
all I'm
Drake just gonna
saying
keep
is
hitting y'all with subliminals and all that. He gonna,
Kendrick went #1 on the disc, so they don't have to respond. We gonna sit He went #1 on the disc, so
yeah.
somebody
That
need to
that
say
was better
something.
than that whole
Hey,
more Steppers album.
this caption. Well, he went #1 with those too. I just want to let you know.
Hey,
In the
it's just the second quarter.
Mr. Morale
We
with
still we still
#1,
got
by the way.
we still got all year. It's just April.
I mean,
It's just
hey,
April. You know what I'm saying?
listen, that's fine. We got plenty of time.
But hey,
I want to hear what J. Cole
Jermaine though,
got. I want to hear what
you
J. Cole got. He ain't
you've
been
been hearing
challenged
them
yet.
snippets.
He
You've been
ain't been
hearing them
challenged
snippets.
yet. He been having some. He ain't been challenged in this round. He has. We know what J. Cole can do, but in this round, he hasn't been challenged
Yeah,
yet.
and they was taking too long to respond. He
And he
been
been
trying to.
shooting. He
He
been
been
shooting.
trying. He been
He
shooting.
did. He
Y'all
did.
took forever.
I
He
think
like,
No
man, you know
Name.
what?
He had No Name, Lil Pump, No Name, and
He was
who
like, you
else?
know what? I'm just.
That's the only two people that's
Him
kind
and
of said
Kendrick
something
was
like Cole.
still there.
Huh?
Him and Kendrick was still, subliminals here and there.
Yeah, they been throwing. Cole been throwing a
I
little
mean,
bit of.
Big
He been mentioning it.
Sean, Big
Big
Sean.
shot.
He
Yeah,
trying to get
Kendrick
back in the
definitely.
ring. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. Kendrick definitely shot a big shot
But
a
what
couple times.
everybody really needs to, and I wish he come out, bro. I don't know what he got going on, but y'all really need to look out for Big Crit. Yeah, y'all better,
I don't think Big Chris should do anything this
man.
time though, because I think if he
Come on,
tries to
bro.
throw
I
his hat in,
need a Mount Olympus Part 2.
yeah,
I want to hear a country dude rap.
yeah,
Let's
yeah, but
go.
if he jumps in out of nowhere though like this, it's gonna look lame. He didn't get mentioned this time. He got mentioned
He ain't
last time. Kendrick mentioned.
gotta say their names. I'm just talking about just
Oh,
come back out with some heat,
just say
just
some
to
shit.
wake you up. Like, oh yeah, that's him.
Yeah, I
No,
mean,
yeah, like I
shoot.
said, old Kanye, yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, Ye is an incredible producer. You know what I'm saying? He probably gonna produce the next diss track. He turning into Diddy. He just want to be all on the record, all in
I
the
mean,
video,
Kanye always
dancing.
been like that. He's very collaborative. I think
Come
he's
to death row.
very collaborative. Um, he said, "Come to death row."
But no, Drake, he just been doing them little Instagrams.
Yeah,
He was like,
catches.
y'all
Yeah,
rather click up than know that y'all own worst enemy.
yeah.
Yeah. Big Drake. First person. What
Drake
he
in the
went hit
captions,
away
bro.
from Michael.
Hey, Drake in the captions, bro. He yelled on the stage.
Yeah,
I'm that
yeah,
nigga. I swear to
yeah,
God, ain't nobody
yeah.
better
I'm
than me.
10 toes down, my back straight up.
I
I was like, dang, bro.
bet.
I'm like, nobody want to hear that, bro. That's just like when Cat Williams did Luda and Luda came out with that little freestyle, bro. Like, no, we don't want to hear that.
Yeah, yeah.
Drake. I need So Far Gone Drake, bro. No, I need them
Yeah,
bars.
yeah. You got to get the rapping, bro. Hey,
Dang, forget all this rich. I
hey.
mean, don't get me wrong. Salute to Sexy Red, bro, man. Come on, bro, Drake. I need the bars,
Yeah,
bro.
you need to rap,
And
especially you, because Kendrick
this,
is not making it. He's not making it no bones or bouts.
yeah. Cause like I said, yeah, Kendrick smoked it. Like I said, I like Kendrick part so much, I took Future off the song. I just give me
Hey,
Kendrick.
that's really the only time. That's the only part I be hearing online, like on social media, is
Literally,
Kendrick.
you don't never hear
I mean,
Future
Future
verse, bro.
verse is only like a minute on there. They pretty much could have gave that song to Kendrick anyway.
Yeah.
Future verse is like not even a minute. It may be 50 seconds. Then it goes
It
back
was
into the
me.
hook.
I'd have put the tag on there. If your metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. Bong, hey, talking out they like I would have did it
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
just went
I wouldn't
straight to
even got
Kendrick.
on the song.
I think it's cool that he let it off because when you're originally listening to it, you're not expecting to hear him because he wasn't listening. I mean, he wasn't listed. So you hear
Yeah,
Future first, and then you hear Kendrick going. You like, is that Kendrick? And then he
yeah.
going
It was
crazy.
smart. It was smart.
So I mean, now that we know he's on the song, we can be like, damn, literally. But thinking of how it was released and people that first heard it, because I swear I woke up at like 8 o'clock that morning, and I already had about 5 texts, and then all the social media. I'm like, bro, how the hell did I hear this already? That's 8 in the morning.
It was
Kendrick had the
Been
world
waiting
talking
for it.
already.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, salute to
yeah.
him though, bro.
Hey,
I'm glad he
listen,
independent now.
I'm excited about Cole. I want to hear what Cole got. You know what I mean? That's my boy. All of them, my boys.
That's what
But
I'm
we
saying.
just having to draw.
It's
Kendrick said we
yeah.
draw the line, so we know what it is, bro. K Dot said we draw the line, so I'm with him on that. You know what I'm saying? Until further notice.
Uh-huh. Yeah. You you be with your brothers over there and be with my brothers over here.
All right.
It's all
But I'm
good.
anxious to hear what J. Cole got though, for real.
Yeah. You've been hearing them snippets.
I know he got it in him. This will define him a little bit, I think. Not define him. I won't say that because they ain't got none of them got anything left to prove, in my opinion. But
That's what I'm saying. They all stamped. So
but
it just makes for good competition.
it would add to his legacy. I'll say that.
It's gonna be talked about. Then everybody gonna kumbaya. You know,
Yeah, maybe
everybody gonna
on
do a
down
whole
the line,
project together
Jay Z and what's the name didn't kumbaya till
with
later.
him and
Him and
Kanye.
Nas. No, him and Kanye,
Oh, you talking
got
about him
cool.
and Nas? Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Um,
I mean, like you said, hey, as long as ain't nobody getting hurt and all that, hey, ain't nothing
yeah,
wrong
keep
with
it
some
safe.
friendly competition.
Keep it safe. Um, did you hear the Beyonce album
Yeah,
yet?
I listened to it this
I
morning.
I only heard some of it. I hadn't
I
finished
listened.
it yet.
I listened to the whole thing this morning when I got up.
What you
It's
think?
straight. Like
Yeah, I
you,
like it so far.
like for it to be a country project, like it
I
ain't
hate
like
that
you.
she's not saying it's country because I wish she would. You know what I mean? Just go ahead and say it's
She
country.
gonna say it's country, bro. She gonna be at the CMAs, bro. When I seen Willie Nelson and Dolly Parton
Yeah,
name on here,
she got
I
Willie
knew.
Nelson on that twice.
Come on, bro. This I knew like. Come
She
on, bro.
got
She got
Willie Nelson on there twice.
what's his name? Shabuzi.
Miley,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Miley
Shabuzi.
Cyrus.
I had started
Willie
listening to
Jones.
Miley Cyrus is on there. I had listened
What's my
to
girl
Shabuzi
Tierra
probably.
Kennedy?
Mm-hmm. That's another one.
Names on here, bro. Like when I listen to it, like it sound like a country album. Like the only song on there that sound like you know how Drake did. Like he had all them dance songs, and at the end he had the song with 21.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the only song on here that sound like a it's called Spaghetti, but it got Shabuzi on there. That's the only
Mm-hmm.
song that sound like a rap song. Like it don't sound like country, but the rest of the album it sound like a country album. And then she
Mm-hmm.
covered Jolene. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like he said, who wrote that rap for her? Hey, I ain't been look. I just listened to it, bro. I ain't getting into the
Listen
credits
to this
and
guy. Listen to this guy who wrote that.
you know what I'm
No, Beyonce's
saying?
not a rapper, bro.
Yeah, like why would you say that, bro?
He
Come,
wanted.
and she probably had a bunch of
Hey,
writers on this country album, bro.
Beehive. That's Chef Boy Ed
Boy,
underscore.
Ed down
Make
there.
sure you address your problems with him because we did not say nothing about her rapping.
You going viral today, boy. But no, bro. If you listen to it, it sounds like a country album. Like this
Yeah,
sound like.
yeah. That's
I mean, of
what I
course,
heard so
you know the
far.
CMA is gonna be the CMAs, but like
I
when I
mean, she
listen
about to go
to it,
number
it's
one
that's what I'm saying. But it's like it ain't
as a
like
country album.
When Lil Nas did the Old Town Road thing, like you told her, you told on yourself, brother. We ain't tell you to say that. But now, like if you listen to it, it sounds like if you was listening to like another country artist, like they hold like a whole project. It didn't sound like the Old Town Road with like, you know what I'm saying? We kind of knew like
Yeah,
that was probably
yeah, it was
like
like trap country,
trap
but
country. You know what I'm saying? This sound like a real live country. Like
country album. Yeah,
I ain't even gonna cap to you. I always like heard of like classic country because my granny all my life she always listened to 99.3, so I
yeah.
know more. I'm more familiar with like older country music, you know what I'm saying? But so I always been like wanting to expand my horizon, you know what I'm saying? But like after listening to this, like I really, because at first, yeah, I know, rap, R&B, old school, funk, soul, and all that. But I'm like, like after this, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just, I'm gonna expand my horizon and you know what I'm saying, get on some more people.
Mm-hmm.
But it was dope though. Like, I mean, let me see, like the songs I like, cause it's like 27 songs.
Yeah, it's
It's
long. That's why I ain't finished it.
long, so I don't
And
know.
I'm
You know what I'm saying? I
not
don't
a
know.
big country fan, so I'm gonna have to, you know what I mean? It's a legit country album, so I have to like really be focused in on it. I haven't been focused this weekend, obviously, so I tapped in.
The
But
Georgia line, yeah, bro. Hey, bro, I listened to Nelly last album. He had them boys on there. It was rock. It was
Florida
rocking.
Georgia, yeah, Florida Georgia line, they've kind of been. I would say they're kind of the founders of the new country sound. You know what I mean? As far as like it being more poppy or like, maybe
Yeah.
some more upbeat rapping. So now it's like they got a whole. That's why I was like, why y'all tripping about Beyonce? Because y'all, there's a whole different country. They've got trap country
Yeah.
now,
Like it's different
rap.
genres of country, you know what I'm
There's
saying?
all stuff inside the country now
It
that
ain't nothing wrong with, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing wrong with adding some flavor to it. Like the old way, it gets old, bro. Like
Mhm.
just imagine if the people back in the day had the technology we had now, it probably would have sounded different then.
I mean, true. I actually appreciate that she made a country album. She's from Texas. That's something
Yeah,
that
come on, bro.
I think
Texas,
that I
man.
think that challenges her as a creator. She's not really got nothing left to prove as far as an artist. You don't have to make music no more.
Yeah.
So the fact that she challenged herself creatively and done something that she
And that's
hasn't
what I'm
done
saying.
yet,
It
that
sounded like
stays
she
that
challenged it.
that
Yeah,
stay
blues,
and
yeah.
that yeah, oh blues, yeah, that attaches to her realistically. She's from Texas. Country is big in Texas. Obviously, she's a student. You know what I mean, based off of who she got, and the sound. I think she definitely is a student of country. So that's a credit to her as a singer and something that she hadn't really done before. You know what I mean? Like I said, she ain't got nothing left to prove as an artist. So
Yeah.
the fact that she's still challenging herself to do something new and outside of what she normally would do, I honestly
Hey,
feel like
go
country is
for it.
going to turn into the new genre, hip hop slacking.
Yeah.
You know, what I mean, we got too many dudes sounding the same, too much pill popping, all that shit. So country is going to be number one now that Beyonce is going number one. I think she might kick the door down. Taylor Swift already been number one. Uh, Jelly Roll kind of been making a little bit of a
Jelly
wave.
roll. Yes, sir.
So, I think the wave's kind of
Nelly.
turning a little bit. Yeah, Nelly, I wouldn't be surprised if Nelly does a full fledged. Has he done a full fledged country album
Yeah.
before? That's what I thought.
His last
Yeah,
one.
that's what I
But
thought.
he did a song with some country dude and it went number one. I can't remember what it was called though. But I mean, you know, he always had country grammar and this and that, but it's like,
That's
you know what I'm
true.
saying? So it been in them, but
I
it
mean, yeah,
sounds
he
good
been doing
though.
that. He was
So
one of
like
the first.
I'm
Well,
open
not the
to
first.
my horizon, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I listened to Shabuzi probably. I think when Beyonce dropped "This Ain't Texas,"
Yeah, this ain't Texas, yeah.
uh, there was a post about like some other black country
And
artists, and he was posting,
and that was dope, you know,
and
like even though she not from that the bring light, you
she
know, to inform us on some
well,
people so we
I don't think most of us didn't know that she was gonna use them in the album, so it's dope that she did. But
yeah.
I saw a post at that time because she hadn't announced the features in that album about some black underground country artists, and he was one of
Heck
them.
yeah.
So I dove into the catalog. He dreaded up. He looked like what I
He
mean. It's like a regular, not
remind me of
yet.
my boy, him and his wife.
Who, who you talking about?
Try Jesus, don't try me.
Oh yeah.
He
Yeah.
he give me that. Like I can't think of his name, but yeah, he give me
Yeah,
that vibe.
yeah,
But on the countryside.
yeah. Anyways, yeah, he was dope. I thought I was like, man, okay. So that kind of like, I guess it's true. Like when you got more black country artists, I might probably identify more with their music than white country artists. Is being
Hey,
real, you
Dolly
know what I'm
Parton
saying?
invited to the
No,
cookout.
yeah, no, certain. But now, hold on, man.
Bro, and
I mean,
that's
Dolly Parton,
another one,
Johnny
fool.
Cash. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, bro.
those
Don
are I
Williams,
can't miss out on
George
those.
Jones,
Yeah,
Loretta
yeah.
Lynn. Like this people my
Yeah, definitely
grandmother put
Loretta
me on,
Lynn. Yeah,
bro.
definitely Loretta
Merle
Lynn.
Haggard,
Yeah.
Hank Williams.
Yep,
Like,
definitely Hank Williams
you know what I'm
for
saying?
sure, bro.
But
Went to the country
but one
music.
thing.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say one thing I did like was Dolly Parton, one of her famous songs is called Jolene,
Jolene,
and
yeah,
Beyonce did a cover on this album of
hmm
that song, and I was like, that was
yeah.
dope.
Dolly, she gave it a shout out. I saw. She gave it the
Mm-hmm.
stand. It'd be nice if she did the. It'd be nice. Well, Hank is a Republican, super Republican. He's like
They
type
still going.
man.
Hey, when it come to music, bro, they still. I'm telling you, bro, they gonna
Hey,
pull it
Hank
off, bro.
Williams music.
She gonna be at the
Yeah,
CMAs, bro. Like
yeah. Hank
this
Williams
how I feel
music
about the
is.
album. Like if it was some like country trap stuff, like the Lil Nas stuff, then I'd been like, okay, I see why. But no, bro, this sound like a legit country, like
No,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying. To
It's
see,
for real. Yeah,
like,
she did a country album.
yeah, bro. Like I can see her on the CMAs or some, American, them awards that be having the country artists there.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, well, good for Beyonce. I'm gonna try to finish the album this week.
yeah, but my honorable mentions from the album, I like Bodyguard, I like Jolene,
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
Alligator
Bodyguard.
Tears, I like I think it's Two Most Wanted with Miley Cyrus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's
Levi
a good
Jeans
song.
with Post Malone, Desert Eagle, Two Hands to Heaven. She got a song called Tyrant on there with Dolly Parton. And then the last song with Shabuzi, it's called I think it's called Sweet Honey. Dang. I don't know how I wrote it, but it's the last song on there. I was writing real fast, bro. But I know it's like Sweet Something Bucking, something like that.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
them the songs that I like
For
from after
sure.
listening to the whole thing.
I'll shoot you mine. When I finish it, I'll shoot you mine. I got to tap
Said,
in.
"No, Hank ain't invited."
Yeah, he said that because Hank is a super stout Republican. So, which most of the country is, honestly.
Yeah, you know where we at, man.
But yeah, I mean, Nashville and country music. That's why they going to have a hard time. Beyonce pulled up to the CM. They going to have a hard time with that.
They still gonna mess with it though. Come on, bro. You got Dolly Parton and Willie Nelson. Like, what other step you need?
For real. You got
It's gonna be somebody
no
hating,
cap.
bro. I mean, look how they did Lil
Dolly,
Nas X. They hated, but
and Willie
soon
stamp
as
on you, Billy Ray.
Miley Cyrus daddy hopped on that mud. Oh yeah, come over here.
But Billy Ray he not even Willie or Dolly. She stamped Beyonce. There's nothing. Who else gonna say something?
I was like,
over those
Parton
two.
and Willie Nelson.
Gonna
I'm like,
say
what
something
other step
over
you
them
need?
two? Yeah, you don't need another stamp. I don't give a damn if the rest of the country don't like me. I got
Come on,
the two
man.
goats, two of the, two of the top ever.
Literally.
Get out of here. All right, man. So that's we'll tap out of music. We talked about it. It was a heavy week this week.
Yeah, let's get to these refs, bro. Get to these refs, bro. No, they did us, bro. They did both of us so dirty, bro. So let's start with the women. Let's start with the lady balls, bro. It's 70-74. Get the ball, lay it up. Lizzo, if you mean Lizzo, I'm gonna bring that up later.
Man,
Lizzo,
I don't care about Lizzo quitting, bro. I'm gonna be real. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I ain't listening to Lizzo like that, but I did see that post about her. Yeah, that might just be another like
she could be clout chasing.
She gonna say she quit, then drop the single, then that's Lizzo. Like making the song to the haters and all that. You know how we do. We always come back. But bro. So it was 70-74, bro. We steal the ball, led up 72-74. The other team was calling the timeout, but they threw the ball in.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And we stole it again and laid it up. But the refs gave them the timeout. Even after the possession, even after the ball was in play, the refs still gave them the timeout.
Listen, bro.
And we lost 76-72, bro.
Listen to me. I'm about to break this down. I don't even like to do this. I want to be a good loser. But this shit was so obvious. Shit was so obvious.
It was so obvious, fool.
Zach Edey is 7'6" and plays the entire game inside. He does not come outside one bit. He had one foul.
He picked and rolled all day.
He had one foul. 7'6" player, one foul, had 22 free throws. One foul as a 7'6" player, but 22 free throws.
How are we supposed to guard that, bro?
They had 33 free throws. We had 11 free throws total, bro. And they want to point to the three-point disparity. Well, if we're not getting foul calls, I wonder what we have to do.
And then on top of that, I'm like, bro, like they gave him every call, bro.
Yeah, he was traveling.
Every freaking call.
He walked. They foul. What?
Literally.
What am I supposed to do, bro? He's 7'6". I mean, I'm backing him out. If I go up and he goes over me, what am I supposed to do, bro?
And then on top of that, with y'all calling all these fouls, y'all slowing the game down.
Yeah, they slowed the game down.
It was 30. It was like 35-34 at halftime, bro.
Yeah, they slowed the game down like crazy. Because we started out hot.
That's what I'm saying. But all these foul calls, bro. When our players foul out, bro.
That's a tough loss. So
Man,
that's a
all they had
tough
to do
loss.
was just throw it into him.
Yeah, man.
Commentators
Yeah, that's
was like they trying to even the commentators. I can't think of his name, but one of them even said that they don't know how to officiate the game with him.
yeah.
They learning how to
They
yeah they
was.
learning how to commentate him, bro.
Yeah, they was big time. Man,
Wait till the champion. Y'all want to wait till the
I'm gonna be
game
real, bro.
of the
I'm gonna be
season to
real.
want how to officiate that
If
jump,
the
bro?
script is UConn versus Purdue, that's gonna be that's the least watched NCAA title game you're
Bro,
gonna see. I promise you.
man, come on, bro. I'm
Nobody's
ready
gonna
for Monday,
want to
bro.
watch
I'm ready
UConn.
for LSU and
Yeah,
Iowa,
yeah,
bro.
you're right. I said the same thing. As soon as the Tennessee game was over, I'm like, bro, I'm watching women's from here
Literally,
on out. I don't want
bro.
to watch that. If they are going to play the game, and you know what? My uncle was like, they're gonna call the game different next game because it's gonna be a storyline this week. Man, Shaq didn't even get that. Shaq didn't even get what Zach Edey got today. I watched
Literally,
Shaq. I watched Shaq at the Lakers. He used to get Shaq. He used to get fouled, but it
yeah.
wasn't like that. He was getting barely touched, and people was calling fouls.
Come on, bro.
They was fouling Shaq.
Literally, like we didn't throw him on the ground. We didn't like shove him. Nothing.
It
He
wasn't no
could literally
shoves.
catch
It
the
wasn't no
ball.
grabbing his arm. Nothing that. Man, he was
He's
getting
seven
touched.
six.
Yeah, I mean, what were we
We
supposed
called
to do?
every bro.
He was
We called
hooking.
every.
He hooked one. He hooked on the back. He didn't stumble hook dude right up back. I was like, bro, and you not gonna. This dude's 7'6". You gotta call that.
Literally,
If you
even
gonna
if
call it the other way, you
we
gotta call that.
even if we try to double team him, bro, he's still long, or
You
somebody's still
know,
gonna be wide
we
open,
should
bro.
have. We should have. I was telling when we was watching the game, and man, I think we should have put more pressure on him in the pick and roll, man. Zakai
But then on top of
should.
that, like,
Zakai.
bro,
Oh,
he
good.
just said, bro, David Stern told him if I called every foul on you, bro, you've been shooting 70 free throws.
Who?
Shaq. He said David Stern told him if he called every foul on him, he would have shoot 70 free throws.
Man, listen. This dude shot 22 free
That's what I'm
throws.
saying.
I would,
22.
and he didn't get no foul called on him. That was a problem
Like,
I had. I'm like,
dang,
bro,
bro. Next thing you know,
he's the biggest
we're
player
gonna be
on the
playing two-hand
floor.
touch, bro.
He's the biggest player on the floor with the least amount of fouls in the entire game. Everybody else had more fouls than him. He had one foul,
Really?
and he's
No wonder he
7'6".
got
And he
40.
had the most free throws. He had the most free throws, but the least amount of fouls in the entire game. But he's 7'6". How does that even make
Bro.
sense?
Rails, bro. They
And the
wanted
fact
this,
that we
bro.
only lost by, think about that. They had 33 free throws. He shot 22 of them. If you take away free throws and even
It's
match
a
them,
whole
if
nother
we give them
story.
15 free throws, we win that game.
We win that game.
They
And
won
don't
on
get
the
me wrong.
free throw
Yeah, we
line.
can't just depend on my boy number 3.
Connect,
Like,
yeah,
yeah, we can't just depend on him. He was hitting most of our points, but still though, bro.
yeah, we was leaning on him way too much. But I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. That's a tough way to
It was a
lose.
good season, but it's just the rails, bro. Like,
Yeah,
damn.
I would have rather lost just based off the guys not playing well, or
In fact,
it wasn't
yeah,
worth
Iowa
it.
LSU is gonna have more views than the men's
Oh
championship
yeah,
game.
absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
And South
No doubt
Carolina
about that.
won today.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's on and popping for the women. I can't wait to see this.
yeah,
And then I'm
man.
ready to see what Caitlin Clark gonna do. Me and my pops talked about this earlier, but
Oh, the big three.
yeah, with Cube
Yeah,
offering up $5 million for one
let's
season.
talk about it. Let's talk about it. What you think she's gonna do?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I wonder, like, if she do the big three, that means she gonna be playing with the dudes, or if they gonna get some more women
No,
in
she
there.
playing with the dudes.
She playing with the dudes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, she been playing with dudes and stuff. So, I mean, $5 million before you get to the WNBA, why
She's
not?
gonna make
But then
more
my
than
pops was like, huh?
$5 million. Oh man, NC State just won, bro. They beat Duke. They beat Duke.
Ah, dang!
Hey, Ed, is Ed still on here?
Oh, we both at the house, bro. Dang,
Hey,
Ed.
come have a seat, brother. If you
Bro,
still
Ed,
on here.
it was supposed to, it was supposed to be us, bro. It was supposed to be us, bro. They did us wrong, bro. The refs
This
did
is
us wrong,
definitely
bro.
gonna be boring
Tennessee
then, bro.
versus Duke, that would have been more views than Purdue
NC
and
State
NC
versus
State. Man,
Purdue.
Purdue finna drop them, bro.
Yeah,
It's
this
gonna
is the
be them
script.
and It's gonna
This
be
is the
them and
script,
UConn,
man.
bro.
This is the
It's
script,
gonna
man.
be Purdue and
Yeah, it's
UConn.
UConn,
UConn
Purdue,
finna repeat,
and
bro.
nobody about to win. Purdue's gonna win because he turned that shit off. Purdue's gonna win. Purdue's gonna win because they lost in the first round last year. It's gonna be the same script as Virginia, bro. Nobody watching that.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm on the winners, bro. But I
Yeah,
mean, like I
man.
said, I want her to do it. I did see her say if she didn't make it, like if she do
Tennessee,
lose
if
Monday,
we had to beat Purdue and we play NC State, we'd be going to the national championship, bro.
exactly, it would have been us in UConn.
That's trash.
But
That makes
no,
me even more mad. That makes me
referees
even more mad, bro.
back. It must
That makes me even
it
more
must
mad,
be
bro.
parlays in college
Oh,
basketball now.
it's definitely parlays. Oh, it's definitely parlays.
I should have known,
Definitely.
bro. I should have known.
Definitely.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely.
Somebody hit them refs off, broke the refs off a piece, bro. Cause ain't no way, bro. But yeah, I was gonna say, but yeah, back to Cam. I did see her say like if she do lose Monday, she said she was gonna practice with the Olympic team, Team USA. So
Yeah, she on the lineup. She on the roster.
I'm like either way she goes, she gonna get the bag. DJ from
DJ not
NC.
big enough. He is gonna finesse his ass though.
Yeah, but I hope yeah,
Hey, I hope they get him out of there. I ain't gonna
yeah,
lie. I do
literally.
not want to watch Jack
Yeah, because
Edey
yeah,
get
Purdue,
touched
yeah, they
on.
just pissed me off, bro. Yeah, I want them out of there. But
Yeah.
yeah, Caitlin Clark, I mean, whatever she decided to do, like I want to see on the big three. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to Cube and his league, even though of course the other establishment was trying to hate on your boy and trying to cut this and that and try to stop people from going over there. You know what I'm saying? I salute what you're doing because, like you said, that's real, bro. Once the summer go off, we ain't got basketball, bro. So you know what I'm saying? Why not
Yeah.
have a little outlet for us to enjoy some hoops before the season start back? But
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
either
Yeah.
way it go, whatever she decide to do, she gonna get the bag.
Yeah, the bag's coming. It's just gonna come differently. So in WNBA, I feel like she won't lose. I know the argument was she like some of the endorsement deals she'll get with WNBA will make up for the fact that she doesn't making enough in the WNBA.
That's
I,
what my
I
pops was
agree.
telling
I
me.
agree
He
to
think,
that. I
yeah,
think that's very true. I don't think her playing in the big three will put those at risk though. She's
true.
on Gatorade. She's on State Farm. You know
Hmm.
what I mean? Already. I don't think her being in the big three for 10 games is going to jeopardize her endorsement deal. She does big three for 10 games and then joins the WNBA. I mean, I don't know. I don't see that being an issue. I
Yeah,
don't think she'll do it. I think like I said, I think it's a publicity stunt for
yeah,
Cube to bring attention to big three.
yeah.
Also
Because
for
I
her, an
seen some people
opportunity.
hating on that too. Like, dang, like now, like, because I seen some of the women talking about like now you want to bring women over
Man,
there.
that shit was hating.
Really?
That shit was hating, bro.
I'm like,
Man,
we gotta start
I hate that
somewhere,
she said that.
bro.
That was on guilt, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. And I was talking about
Start
this today. Like
somewhere,
the
fool.
whole we could talk about it. I think the whole like Angel versus Caitlin Clark thing is turning into Magic and Larry, where it was like black versus white, and like, cause I definitely got that wave off of the Gilbert Arena show. I'm like, bro, you really gonna trip? Do you understand the attention that listen, I love y'all, man. I watch the WBA. Don't get me
Yeah,
wrong, but look, I love y'all. But the attention that Caitlin Clark's bringing to women's basketball, you don't need to push away.
facts.
If she opens the door for y'all to get paid at the big three, you
My
don't have to
point
go
exactly.
overseas. You make 2 million, 3 million. I mean, I don't think it'll happen, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like
He putting
why
his
would she
bread
say
up.
that? Why would she say, "Well, you ain't never called none of the WNBA players before, none of the older WNBA players"? They're not gonna bring the attention that is needed to pay for $5 million player that Caitlin Clark is gonna do. Caitlin Clark is
Facts.
gonna bring that attention to the big three. It's a business too. You know what I mean? I think y'all hating on pushing her away is not good for women's basketball. She's bringing attention to women's basketball, and it's allowing people like Juju. Even though I think Juju in the long term is probably gonna be better than Caitlin Clark. If we're being real, she's better all around already, and
Yes,
she's a
sir.
freshman. So I'm not saying she's a better player. She's better all around. She can do more things.
Hmm.
But in the long run, I think she
And
will
she
be
just a
better.
freshman.
And she's just a freshman. So, but she's black. Judy's black. You know what I mean? Angel Reese is black. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like, so it's bringing attention to other players because now that you're watching Caitlin Clark, you're watching the other women players along with her. You pushing that away because you don't like the attention. You realize the attention she's getting is because she's a white player. Listen, we live in America. You know what I mean? And there's not too many great white basketball players, especially from America. Most of them are coming from Europe now. So, the first one
That's
that
the
they
truth.
draw to, they gonna have pride in. If what's the name Cooper? What's the name that's going to Duke? The tall dude, white dude. He played at Maine.
I can't think of his
Cooper
name.
something. Anyways, he cold. Cooper Flood, something like that.
Something
Connor
like
Flood.
that.
If he ends up going to Duke, balling out, goes to the league and hoops like I think he will be able to, he gonna be the first one in a long time coming from America that's got that kind of like hoop game that
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean, that has that alignment. Caitlin Clark is the first women player, period. I mean, there's been Sue Bird, Brianna Stewart, but they ain't never had the attention that Caitlin Clark got. So I think, you know what I mean, you gotta give it to her. The opportunity that she opens that door, I don't like it on either side. I don't like the Angel Reese. They get negativity because they're black women with stronger personalities. You know what I mean? I think, obviously that carries a stigma with black women. I'm not cool with that. I think Angel Reese is just a competitor like anybody else. You know what I mean? Like that's on the court. She believes in her ability, and that's part of her game. We don't say nothing about I mean, well, we do say shit about Draymond, but you know what I mean? Draymond's been choking people out on court.
That's real.
You know what I mean? What did Ed say? Someone said the other day most good. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I think that's why Ice Cube was using that. Um, And that's why I didn't understand why old girl, because her part of her thing was we're offending other countries that open the door for us to go play. I'm like, why should we care about, you know what I mean? Like, not to say nothing about that, but why should we care about offending other countries? You should not have to go play in Russia. You should not have to go play in Germany. You know what I mean? To get money for the same thing you should get paid for here. NBA players don't have to do that. The ones that have to do that don't play in the NBA. They go and play in the Euro League because they don't play in the NBA. So, I think now that, especially with the Brittany Griner, we've seen what that issue caused. You know what I'm saying? She was over there playing basketball in Russia and ended up being detained for a year, a little over a year. You know what I mean? Just by, saying something that she probably would have got away with here. You know what I'm saying? So like, um, we should be looking more into that. I think Ice Cube did that for a reason,
Yeah.
allow that
And like you
conversation to
said, we don't
start, and
know
I
what
think
his
it puts
plans
pressure on
was. He
them.
probably just wanted to start with her.
Yeah,
And like you said,
and
that
build it
opens the
up.
door to more stuff.
Yeah,
Because at the end of the day, it's the big three. I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, he done made money off this, but this his money.
yeah, it
It
is.
ain't like the NBA where, yeah, like Adam Silver got money, but they got this, that, and the third, and this sponsor, that sponsor. This is him
Yeah,
coming
yeah,
out his way. So it's
yeah. He got
dang,
partnership money.
bro.
Yeah, he put most of it up. So
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I'm not mad at it. It would be amazing if they open. It would put a lot of pressure on the WNBA because if Caitlin Clark goes and does well in Big Three, gets paid $5 million, does well, and she
Then
gets
get
more
Gabby.
popular. She gets more popular because she's hooping against NBA players, men, and she's hooping. That's the only thing people will keep wanting to say about women's players is they can't hoop against men. So if Caitlin Clark goes in there and hoops against men that are former NBA players, that's gonna bring more attention to the women's game. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then you start bringing in other people. Maybe you start bringing in Brianna Stewart's and all them other players to
Mm-hmm.
like really challenge that may be playing actively now that can hoop for real. You know what I mean? Because imagine if Maya Moore was able to play into the big three or like, you know what I mean? Diana Taurasi, like them some real hoopers. You know what I'm saying? So like, and I was talking about this with my dad today, Pat Summit. Listen, we grew up on ladies basketball. I did at least.
Literally,
We're in
Pat Summitt,
Tennessee.
the
We're in
GOAT,
Tennessee.
bro.
Pat Summit is
The
like
GOAT.
it's Dolly Parton and Pat Summit are like the queens of
Literally.
Tennessee.
The
You know what I mean?
queens,
Like there's
bro.
just them two. So like we grew up on Pat Summit. I seen and heard and I remember when she used to have the women's team play the men's basketball team in practice. That's not foreign for women to play men in basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember we had a co-ed basketball tournament at David Brainerd, 3-on-3 co-ed basketball tournament. I played against girls. I mean, I wasn't like throwing elbows or nothing like that, but they fouled me more than you know what I mean. They're expressing on me
Yeah.
and shit. So like, it is what it is. I think if you play within skill set, and it can be done. That now obviously height, you ain't gonna put no Zach Edey in there with no you know, women's basketball player, but with the sponsorship coming from the big three camps, so good for all season ball. She can run her own camps. And Nike, I mean, it depends on who she signed with. She ended up signing with Nike. That's Nike Caitlin Clark camp. It don't have to necessarily be the NBA camp or WNBA camp. I think her she's one of the few players where her name is gonna she's the first of her kind in women's basketball. I'll just say that. So her name is gonna carry a little bit more weight than the business side. WNBA don't have leverage on her. If she decided to not come to WNBA and play in Big Three, where she's gonna make more money, that can, that doesn't. I don't think she still would get. I think her signing to Nike, I think all that stuff would still be aligned. Because Big Three's only 10 games. So say she did Big Three one season, blew up because of that, play against men, then come to the WNBA. Her clout gonna be even more bigger because she played dudes and balled out.
Nike in association with WNBA.
So maybe she can sign with Reebok with Shaq and AI.
Yeah, we'll
Hey, that might be
though, bro.
hard. Hey, I might have to tweet Shaq that. Hey, y'all go ahead and get.
Oh yeah, she definitely gonna get more than $5 million, Pops.
She worth more. Yeah, she
She
worth.
she worth more than
She
$5
definitely
million.
worth more.
Like we said, we just think that's just a number. Like
she's just not gonna get paid that in WNBA. So she's definitely gonna be leaning on her sponsorships to get that money, which I don't think is fair because her skill on the basketball court is worth the money. You get what I'm saying? So like, so anyways,
we gonna see, bro.
We gonna see.
But like you said, everybody tune in Monday. I think it's 9 p.m.
They play Monday? Oh yeah.
It's Monday, 9 p.m. Iowa versus LSU, the rematch.
Yeah, we gonna see. I think Caitlin gonna go for 40 this game. She trying to go up, right? All that last year.
Oh yeah, it's gonna go crazy.
When you a dog, you remember that. She getting another chance at her. All right, man. NBA talk real quick, and then we'll talk some local stuff. Who you got? Top 5 NBA MVPs right now. Who you got?
Well, I mean, I looked it up, and it's still.
I think we're closing in on the race.
Same 5 names from last time we talked about it.
So it ain't
still got Jokic
really
at 1.
They got Jokic.
They got Jokic at 1.
I thought Luka
at
got
2.
elevated.
They got him at 2. Shea at 3. Giannis at 4. Tatum at 5.
They got Tatum at 5. Ant's not up there,
bruh. Like if Ant up there, it's probably 6 through 10. But the top 5 is Jokic, Luka, Shea, Giannis, and Tatum.
Oh man, I don't know. Man. I feel like
that's the top 5.
I feel like Ant should be there in the top 5. I think my top 5. I've got Shea number 1 still. I'll put Luka at 2. Jokic at 3. And at 4. Giannis at 5. That's my top 5.
Yeah, it could go either way, bro.
I don't have Tatum in mind. I don't think he's playing well. I think his team is good, but he's not playing well enough within that team to warrant him being top 5. Ant's having to carry Minnesota without Cat right now.
Yeah, without Cat.
Top 3. Shea is unbelievable. You know what I mean? Jokic is unbelievable, and Luka's elevated his game. Dallas is a real dark horse to come out the West. So if they can make it out of play in, so I think.
I'm gonna say Joker won last year, right?
Joker won a championship last year, and B won MVP last year.
Okay, and B won MVP last year. Okay.
Jokic won a 2 before that though, so this will be his 3rd if he won it again.
Whew.
Yeah, he's stacking up. He's starting to stack up hardware, dog.
Yeah. Which literally
which I don't. Which is like, it's hard for me because I'm like, I mean, I can't argue it. His skill set is unbelievable.
Literally.
But then I'm thinking about all-time centers, and I'm like, man, I don't know if I could put him over certain guys. Hakeem, Shaq, Kareem, Will. I think Tim Duncan's still better than Jokic. Tim Duncan's not a center, but
fundamental.
They similar as far as their style of play. I don't know. Jokic is better than Dave Robinson. I think now that was actually the argument when he won that ring was he did he pass David Robinson? And
Oh,
I think he did. I don't know because David Robinson got an MVP, right?
I think
He got one
so.
MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, and then two rings with Tim Duncan.
Because I know Duncan got 5.
Yeah, Duncan got 5. He also got two. No, Duncan's got three MVPs, two Finals MVPs. Wait. He's got two MVPs, three Finals MVPs. Sorry, two MVPs, three Finals MVPs. I think he's got a Defensive Player of the Year too, and he's 15-time All Defense.
Yeah. He going to be in the conversation in years to
He
come.
is, but the thing about Jokic is he don't play defense, so that's what makes me like. I feel like it's a like all the big men that we put up at the GOAT list, they play defense.
Yeah.
It wasn't just on the offensive side. Jokic is no defense whatsoever.
Gotcha. But he is big though.
He is big, but offensively, he's next level.
Yeah.
Uh,
We'll see, bro. But I definitely feel like with Shea, what he did with OKC, like it's turn.
Yeah, I think Shea got to get it this year. I think OKC was not expected to be as good as they are. I think they're young and he's young, and the fact that he's able to consistently get 31 points and has had the most 30-point games in however long, that's not the consistency level shows you to me he's as his value. Like if he was taken off OKC, there you would literally see that loss of consistency just because of how consistent he is. Plus, dude is, he plays better defense than Jokic. Number one, he's probably gonna make all defense this year, and he's phenomenal, bro. He can get to what there's nothing he can do on the offensive side. There's only a few players you can say that about. There's nothing he can do, bro. He can do it all. Which kind of came out of nowhere. I don't think I expected him to be.
It did come out of nowhere.
This good. I knew he was this good, but this good where it's like he is literally unguardable. There's nothing you can do to stop him. You have to hope he misses. That's it.
Yeah. No,
it's crazy.
No kidding.
All right, man. So Charleston White came. Oh, go ahead, bro.
I was about to say the same thing. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Charleston White came into town. Was that yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday. Well, I think he was here Friday too, but I know the event was yesterday.
Yeah. Did you go or you hear about it?
I just heard about it. I was at work, but I was hearing about it like people I know, like they was taking pictures with him. My boy KB opened up for him.
Yeah, I saw KB opened up.
One of my church members, they said they seen him somewhere, and he
was at the mall. He came to the mall.
Yeah,
I saw he went to the mall.
My boy Reese. Poppy Sensei, he did the pro image.
Yeah.
But like my church member, he was like, of course, like despite how we see him on social media, he said he was very approachable and he was like down to earth.
Mm-hmm.
So like, he said it was cool. But like, and then I seen like Lil Mo and them. Before we had started, I seen them. They was talking about it too. But they had said that he didn't know that it was gonna be adults and kids event that it happened.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they was like he didn't know that it was gonna be both. He thought, he didn't know if it was gonna be just kids or just adults. He didn't know it was gonna be both. But but besides that, like I haven't heard nothing bad about him. Like everybody been saying good stuff. I seen, and he promote black businesses, so I didn't see like my boy Mun with the Keep Living, like he bought some of his merch and stuff, and my girl with the lemonade, man, I can't think of her name, but she got the lemonade, and he had got some of the lemonade, and you know what I'm saying, stuff like
that. Is it Penny's lemonade? Penny's lemonade.
No. It's like sweet pea lemonade.
Oh, yeah, I saw her at the.
I can't think of her name, bro, but I seen the post of her giving.
Yeah, I seen her at a Shuey's event.
Yeah, and she
you got sweet punana lemonade.
Yeah,
and
I seen them selling it to him. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like I haven't heard nothing bad about it. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I said, we know how he is on social media and this and that. But like,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, for him to come down here, he did his thing. It wasn't no trouble. Or we didn't see no
Yeah, we
videos
ain't
going
seen no
viral of
viral,
people
no shit
going,
like
yeah,
that.
going off or trying to test them. And it just go to show you, like, we
We
actually
can
like know how to
do
act.
shit.
Like we could, we can do stuff. We could bring more people down here and be civilized and have a good
Yeah.
time.
It wasn't nothing that happened at the Honcho event either, too. That
You
was great.
know what I'm saying?
I knew that
So
was gonna be the test.
it's progression, bro.
Hopefully it stays that way. Yeah, I didn't hear nothing bad either. I heard it was a good event. He stayed around, took pictures with people, talked to people. Heard he was humble. We definitely saw the city. Seems like all the celebrities here always hit up Hamilton Place. I wonder
Oh
what they be
yeah,
thinking when they hit up Hamilton. If it goes away, where they gonna go? They talking about closing Hamilton.
they ain't going to Northgate.
Hell no, that's definitely about to be closed. If
That,
Hamilton Place getting closed, Northgate definitely getting closed.
that's what I'm saying. I didn't even know Hampton Place was closing, but
They
yeah, I was
talking.
like
They've been
Northgate,
talking
man.
about it. It's been on the.
They taking everything, bro. Like I still
Yeah,
like to go because I avoid all that traffic, but it's like it ain't nothing in there for real besides like Bath and Body Works and dang,
yeah. It ain't nothing in there.
what's that sports
They
place?
got finish line in there.
Yeah, Finish Line and the shoe department, but the shoe department took all the Nikes out of there
That's
and replaced them
crazy.
with like Adidas and junk. I'm like, come on, bro.
Yeah, that means they ain't selling nothing in there. That's crazy. Yeah, it's about to
So
shut down.
it's
Northgate used to
like
be popping back in the
that's what
day,
I'm
man.
saying. Like, I mean, they still got American Eagle and
Yeah, but they
uh
probably not making no money over
yeah, bro. They just moved to Burlington. They moved to Burlington out of there a few months ago,
there.
bro.
Yeah, I
Burlington
saw
got
that.
their own store now. I'm
Yeah,
like, dang.
yeah. They probably was like, we're not paying this rent. We're not making no money here. We just start our own store.
Yeah, it's like all they doing is just taking them out and replacing them with other stores. Like coming soon.
Yeah,
Like the Route 21 ain't even in there no more. It's like the Walmart that turned into the Route
yeah.
21. They
Damn,
got all
that's sad.
the designer shirts and like the stuff you get out of the Route 21, you can get out of Walmart down there.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I remember they had Route 21, Air Apostle, and the pink stuff. Like,
Yeah, they used to have the. Yeah, they used to have the. I remember I used to hit up the hot Topic in there.
yeah, Hot Topic's still in there. They still got CM games and stuff. But it's like if you just want to get you like an exercise in, just walk around the mall,
Yeah, just go there.
just go there. I mean, at least
That's
you ain't
funny.
gonna get lost. It's literally in and
Yeah, it's
out.
just one circle. Yeah, it's just one little long thing. The food places around there are okay.
They still got Chick-fil-A. Yeah, then they got a cookie place in there. I can't remember what it's called, but they got a cookie place in there.
Great American Cookie.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we'll see. I mean, hopefully it doesn't close, but yeah, it was cool that Charleston White pulled up, man. I think we've had a good year of celebrities kind of coming around
Yeah.
early of the year, so hopefully that continues. It'd be cool to hopefully he comes back.
Yeah.
Maybe do a bigger event.
Get some more, stuff. Like back in the day when we had a whole bunch of stuff to do. Hopefully, as the years progress, we can get back to that.
Hmm.
That way, like like the Battle of the Bands and stuff, and when the Strut used to be popping before
Hmm.
it,
Hmm.
got watered down and stuff. But it's gonna
Yeah,
take time though. Like I said, I ain't no, it's gonna take time, but I feel eventually we'll get back to that point. As long as like Jay said, as long as we keep showing up, and
it's true.
we do our part, and everybody be civilized, then we can get some more stuff. Because as soon as something go down, then we be like, dang, do you see why we can't have nothing?
Yeah. Well, hopefully, I mean, Chattanooga is just really badly known for that. Hopefully, we have a
We can
good year.
change the narrative.
Yeah,
Yeah.
be nice. You know.
Well, I'm
All
gonna get to
right,
your
man.
honorable mentions, bro.
Let's go.
Chief Keef Finito just went platinum after 10
I
years.
saw that. I saw that, dog. That's crazy. What is going on, bro? Swag surfing getting platinum late.
15
I
years
thought could
for
have swore,
swag
bro. I
surfing.
could have sworn Finito. Then I'm like, well, Finito was on the tape for a long time before it went. But still, it should
On the
have
dead
been
too.
platinum by now.
What's up, cousin? Happy Easter. But yeah, Finito just went platinum 10 years ago.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Not 10 years ago and just went platinum.
It just went platinum. It should have been platinum.
And then you remember the King album, right? That
Yeah.
came out 18 years ago today.
Man, that makes me feel old, my guy.
Bro, come on, bro. The
Jesus.
King album with the ATL movie out. Same time, my boy was number
So
one
did.
album
It
and
went
movie.
number one movie. You
That,
forget T.I. was running shit for a minute.
I'm telling you, fool, that,
I'm
bro.
trying to tell people that.
Even if you don't want to count, I'm serious, bro. From trap music to Paper Trail, he had it
Yeah,
on lock, bro.
he had it on lock. T.I. was up there.
How you feel about you see the Tyson and Jake rules?
The Tyson and who?
Um,
The Tyson
ain't it Jake
and
Paul?
Jake rules. No, I
They
haven't
just,
seen him yet.
bro. So they using 16-ounce gloves instead of 10. They doing 2-minute rounds. Nobody is keeping the score. The only way you can win is by knockout. And then they said they got to pass a EEG and the EKG.
They doing 16-pound gloves with nothing but knocking. Why would Jake do that? I swear to God, Mike Tyson better not take no damn fall for this shit.
It said 16-ounce gloves instead of 10. Usually they use 10, but he said 16.
Mike
2-minute
Tyson
round.
better not take no fall for this dude, bro.
No score. Only way to win is knockout.
Or TKO, I guess. Can the ref stop it?
I didn't think about that. It didn't say TKO. It just said only way to win is knockout.
TKO technically, I mean, it's not a full knockout, but it's you
You
there.
stop the match.
Yeah, you about to go. I mean, that's dope. I hope it's legit. I hope it's not a way to boost Jake Paul.
Yeah.
And he ended up knocking out Mike Tyson, and then people be like, "Damn, he walked out Mike Tyson with 16-pound gloves." Y'all say he can't fight no boxers. I mean, 50, Mike Tyson's about to be 60.
Clearly, bro. Now,
But
go ahead.
I was gonna say, I think Mike Tyson gonna kill this dude though. If he fight for real, it's over with.
Yeah, I won't. Yeah. I think Mike got it too, bro. Like,
Yeah, I think he might
even if they is just chopping up the little highlights videos, for him to be that old and still moving like that, name somebody else you know that's that old and moving like that.
Yeah, it ain't.
It's rare.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's back to your boy Pluto though. So everybody having this debate, because him and Metro, they dropped their project. So there was like Future with Zaytoven or Future with Metro.
I'm gonna go Future with Metro, but that's tough. That's tough.
Ooh.
That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. It's very tough. I think I'm still going Metro though. I'm thinking about it hard.
Ooh. Future is that they had that whole CD.
Oh
That
yeah.
Beast Mode.
Yeah, they got Beast Mode and Beast Mode 2.
Oh. Hey. We're gonna have to
That's tough.
You have to go back to that
but
catalog.
Metro got which one? Metro got he got some on the Esco, and then I'm trying to remember what else he's on early when he first started. He was on Monster. He's on Monster.
I was thinking about Monster, yeah.
So yeah, I think he's on Purple Rain too. With Zaytoven was on Purple Rain too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
That's tough. I know Metro.
It's like you gotta go to the catalog, bro.
And I think Metro, now that they went number one together, I think it's official.
Yeah, I give you that.
But that's a good debate.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you just go back to the catalog. Bro, so you know how we was talking about how they was getting on about his fit and stuff.
Yeah.
So
for sure.
I'm gonna take you down memory lane. You remember LRG?
Yep.
They just gave him a clothing deal.
I saw that. And he just did something with Complex Style, and he it's some other deal he just picked up too. So them girls that was hating on him, they just
looking sick.
Now he's up.
Yeah.
And honestly, it would be cool if he kind of brought LRG back to maybe the 30-year-old crowd. You know what I mean? Mid 30 or 40-year-old crowd, because that's where he is.
Yeah.
That's where I am too, as far as how we dress. That's exactly how I used to dress. I thought they was wild, and dude looked cool to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That used to be that style's starting to come back anyway. But anyways, It'd be cool for LRG to kind of like, you know what I mean? He kind of changed their style up to where they more so
Like modern.
middle urban middle class.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Type vibes where it's like polos and
yeah.
jeans and shit like that. It'd be cool.
All
Hopefully they
right.
do.
You hear about Dollar Tree?
Yeah, I'm so mad. Man, change the fucking name, bro. Man,
Bruh, I was rolling the other day. I seen a post
it
that
ain't.
they talk about they should change their name to Few Dollars.
Yeah, for real. Damn Dollar Tree, $7. Y'all shouldn't have nothing above
Right,
$5 in Dollar Tree.
$7, bro.
Yeah, bro, get out of here, man. This is
I
crazy.
look, literally, fool. I said you can't make this up, bro.
But
But another thing I found out too. I know you seen the trailer for the Bad Boys,
I
right?
sure did.
De-
Yep.
Definitely can't wait to go see that. But did you know who originally was supposed to play Mike Lowry?
I think it was boy, I
I
remember
watched I
reading
watched
this.
it. I watched the interview. Martin just did it. They just did an interview talking about it.
Man, they talked about this before because I read it, but I can't. Who was it? I can't remember.
Bruh, the OG Mike Lowry was supposed to be Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, okay. I thought so.
Because
I
you
knew
know
it was
they
somebody.
did Life together and stuff.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
he was thinking about having Eddie, but then he was like his sister told him you should get Will. And he was
yeah.
like him and Will had dinner and he knew right then like
That's who he should
Will
have.
was the one.
Yeah, that's an iconic role. Mike Lowry, to me, that's like Will Smith to a T almost. Hit
Yeah.
that one. Jay and Men in Black is
Yeah, Men
Will
in Black,
Smith.
yeah. Even
Um,
though people didn't like, some people be hating on Men in Black. I like Men in
what
Black.
man? Men in Black is a sci-fi movie,
Yeah,
especially the first one. The first one's the best one. Second one's okay, but the first one's the best
yeah.
one.
Second, come on. Second one, hey, second one had Michael Jackson,
Yeah, it did. Second one was
Agent
good.
J.
I like it.
No,
I
first
like
one
that.
was cool though. And then that the soundtrack for that first
The
one had
first
some
one
had
is
some bangers on.
the first one is fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He fought the cockroach. He
Mm.
was running through New York type shit with the Nikes
Yeah.
on. Like
Oh,
it was
yeah.
definitely for the culture. I think a lot of times, us, which Will Smith is, how people look at him now is differently than how he was looked at a few years ago. But even before then, like we have a hard time liking sci-fi, I guess, and I think that was one of the few times like Will Smith was in his big bag. They had just done Independence Day, and
Facts.
so there wasn't really a lot of black actors outside of like Wesley Snipes, Samuel Jackson here and there doing like sci-fi or like what I mean,
Bro,
like more outside of roles.
Will was supposed to
He
Will
was
was
supposed to
supposed to
be
originally do
Neo.
Neo.
I know he was. He did Wild
Yeah.
Wild West
Yeah.
instead,
That was cool.
which I like Wild Wild West. But
Get
if
jiggy
Will had been Neo,
with it.
that would have been dope.
Bro, so back to sports, because you know how we was talking about these parlays and this and
Mm-hmm.
that. So how you feel about the NFL banning the hip drop tackle?
I have mixed feelings because I don't like it. I think it's another thing defenses have to worry about. Um,
Imagine
for
Derrick
guys
Henry
like
running at you.
Derrick Henry or Travis Kelsey, bigger guys, that puts them at a disadvantage. But I also understand too the injury rates on those were pretty high. You know what I mean? And would I want to see Derrick Henry have an advantage? Nah. But would I want to see him tear his knee out and his career being ruined?
That's
No.
real.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I think, uh, I think maybe the timing of it is weird, but they've been looking at the numbers for that for a few years. The
Gotcha.
NFL is all about numbers, and yeah,
Yeah.
the injury rate is like, I think it's like something like 12 times or something like that when that tackles happen. It's like it jumps up that high. So yeah, I think they had to get rid of it. Um, yeah,
Making the team this year.
yeah. I'm supposed to this coming month.
What
I
team?
think I got my team.
Team for what? Football?
NFL. I've been getting pressure to pick a team for the NFL.
You ain't got a team? You
No, I ain't never had a team.
never had a team, fam?
No, I can't. We no Titans fan.
It's the bruh,
Man, I'm not stressing myself
I'm a
out with the
tight.
Titans,
You
bro.
ain't got, bro.
I've
You ain't got to stress
already,
yourself out, bro.
you don't stress about the Titans.
I don't stress
Derrick
about the
Henry.
Titans. I know what's gonna do. I knew what was gonna happen. I know what's gonna happen as long as we got Tannehill. So what I'm gonna stress for when I already expect what's gonna happen
Yeah, but I
until
don't want
they
to
get rid
expect. I
of
don't want
him.
to expect mediocrity year in and
Get
year
rid
out.
of him. Mediocrity. That's that star team.
I wasn't even talking about NFL. He brought it up.
NFL don't got a team.
He brought it up. We didn't even talk about the NFL today. 4-2-3 Breezo brought it up. I'm just
Never would
responding.
have thought you didn't have a team though. That's
I
crazy.
mean, yeah, I like players in the NFL. I kind of like how people are in the NBA.
That's how my
They
brother
liking
is.
players.
He a Russell Wilson
Yeah,
fan. So at
I
first
don't
he was
like.
a
I
Seahawks.
just.
Now he was a Denver fan. Now he a Steelers fan. He's
Yeah,
like,
he
hey,
got his.
I just like Russell. I just like
Yeah, I
Russell
mean,
Wilson.
I think in the NFL, I'm not a big fan of the franchises. I think they're not. You know what I mean? These players have to beg to get paid. The running back position is pretty much getting pushed out of the league. They're not trying to pay. Uh,
My brother being petty. He talking about name 5 Titan players.
like I said, I don't care about the Titans. I mean, I want to see. I don't. It's not that I don't care about the Titans. I don't mind. I hope that they would win. I was the same way with the Falcons. I probably would have been a Falcons fan had they done Mike Vick right. They
Yeah,
didn't. So I'm not them. And I probably been a Titans fan had they done Vince Young right, and they didn't. And I still don't think Steve McNair gets the love he should up there.
for real, bro.
So
But like I said, I've been saying for years we need to get rid of Tannehill. So,
yeah,
but
well,
until we
that
get
ain't
rid of
happening.
Tannehill, like at
Derrick
this point,
Henry's
I'd
gonna.
rather have Marcus Mariota back. At this point, where Vince Young at, bro? Bring him back.
This is
I
what I'm
know
talking
he.
about. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I don't want to be a
But that's
Titans fan.
what I'm saying. I ain't stressing about it. It is what it. I'm gonna still root for him though. Hey, win, lose, draw, rain, hail, sleet, snow. Just like how we was doing with
Do
Tim.
you just
Our
do
Vols,
you
bro.
expect it? Yeah, but the Vols had a legitimate shot to win the national championship this year.
Yeah,
Do
but
you expect?
I ain't just gonna hop on the wave. Everybody
I
gonna have their
mean,
turn.
yeah, I've been a Tennessee fan when it was trash, but
Yeah,
I've been a
everybody gonna
Tennessee
have
fan.
their turn, man.
I just can't put my energy to an NFL team the same way I can with the Vols,
I feel you.
or at least Tennessee. I have to. It has to be a team that as a franchise that I feel like cares about winning.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't think I'm just being G. I don't think the Titans care about. I think that they care about being in Nashville. That's what
yeah.
I think about. I think they care about being in Nashville. They got the new stadium coming. They about to have the upper bar. It's a entertainment. It's not about winning a championship with the Tennessee Titans. So I feel like the Falcons did care. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Well, I always thought lately, but I always felt like the Falcons actually do care about winning. Like they try to keep their players. They try to you know what I mean? But lately, it's kind of turned into an entertainment thing for them. But I don't think the Titans have ever truly, since Steve McNair got there and Eddie George got
For
there, ever
real, we
since
was
them,
cool with Vince Young, him and Chris Johnson.
y'all was good. But what's the name? Didn't believe in Vince Young, Jeff Fisher.
But you see, they finally got rid of him.
Well, Vince Young went first. They got rid of Vince Young first before they got rid
Man,
of Jeff Fisher. They should have got rid of Jeff Fisher a long time ago.
long time ago.
Dude was the definition of mediocre. So yeah, I mean, listen, like I said, I don't. Now they talk about adding another game in the NFL. Did you see that?
And another game,
Yeah,
like to make
another
the
regular
season
season
longer.
game. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
it's at what 17 right now, right? You want to
18 games.
make it 18 games, man.
Hold on.
So that's why
Super Bowl still gonna be February if they do that.
I don't know, and that's why when Shannon was talking about that this week too, he was saying like that's why he don't buy into the whole safety for the players thing because yeah, y'all trying to do the hip drop, cancel that for the safety of players. I'm gonna tell you what I don't believe in too. Um, that
And the
they
extended
extended the
replays.
season, they extended the season, so they definitely don't care. And then right before they banned the hip drop, they passed the tush push. You know what I'm
Yeah, yeah,
saying?
yeah,
So like
yeah, yeah, yeah. Because
that got
they.
approved, but
Mhm.
that's a dangerous play for defenses.
Fact.
All the defensive linemen, they can get hurt doing that shit. So like you didn't care about the defensive lineman with the tush push, but you care about the offensive player with the hip drop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Makes you look a certain way. But that, like I said, that tackle does cause a lot of injuries. I think there are ways you can tackle from behind, probably not successfully. You're gonna have to definitely try to get Derrick Henry's. I don't know what you're gonna do. Grab his waist and try
Man,
to trip him. I guess I don't know.
literally, I'm like, unless you gonna truck him or if you gonna try to like spear him,
You gonna have
like
to
on
hit him
some
with all.
edge,
Yeah, you
like
gonna have
some
to hit him as hard
Goldberg
as you
type jump.
hit him as hard as you can, bro.
But he got that stiff arm too, though.
Yeah, I know. Man, it's gonna be tough for guys.
Because and then think about it, that's gonna slow the game down too. Because what about the players that forget? So now every time you do a hip tackle, you gonna call a flag?
Yeah, exactly.
More parlays. Look, next 5 years, y'all they gonna be doing two-hand touch, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be a different football. Watch, people gonna
At
be
this
mad.
point,
People gonna be mad.
at this point, bro, it's just gonna be two-hand touch, bro. Hey, if you ain't got any honorable mentions, that's all I got.
Nah,
Like
I
we
got
said,
you. I got
Monday is
us.
going
I
down.
got through all
LSU
my lists.
Iowa rematch.
You got any local drops this week?
Yes, sir, man. So, like, shout out again, my boy Poppy Sensei, Apollo Project out now. My boy Mills, Winners Freestyle single out now. My girl, the Johnny, Love You More single out now. My boy Caleb the Poet and Junie V, they got a single called Hot Potato out right now.
Mm-hmm.
City Limits, Whatever You Like, single out now. My boy John Banano, Relay, single out now. My boy Kari Fade, Back to the Land single out now. My boy YSN Bamo, We Own video out now. Donkey from the Cell to the Streets project out now. My girl Callie Alexandria, Cool with That single and video out now. My boy Kentrell Dion, One Day at a Time single out now. My boys The Lap, TTP Thank the Plug video. Shout out Who Shot Jimmy. That's out now. My boy Bresden 2 a.m. in Atlanta video out now. My boy Slendo, Road to Riches single out on SoundCloud. A new artist I just found recently, her name DMG. It's a Is This Love Light EP out now. Donkey and Frank White, No Smoke video out now. And then Frank White again with Lose You single out now. And then my boy YTN, YTN the CEO, yeah, Fresh Out the Pot single out now. And that's all the drops I got. Remember, follow me at 423 Breezo. You never know who you're gonna see or find on the drops.
Yes, sir.
Over 3K posts full of chat music. Come get some of this street flavor. Nah, I was playing.
Hell yeah, hell
Nah, I
yeah.
was playing. Come get some of these Chattanooga vibes, man. If you need something to vibe to, come hey, follow me at
Hey, bro,
423 Breezo.
let's soon I'm gonna start. Now that we hit 10 episodes,
10.
we can start expanding and start getting some guest artists in. You know what I
Let's
mean?
get it.
Doing some interviews, doing some maybe maybe do a topic with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Uh,
Chopping it
and
up with,
chopping it up. You know what I mean? So we can start expanding it. See who we can bring in. I saw Nightcap brought in. Who did they bring in the other day? Oh, Ayuk, Brandon Ayuk.
who?
Brandon Ayuk was the 49ers.
Oh, yeah.
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 Yeah, they brought him on the other day. It kind of made me think. I said we was gonna do that, so I think it's time. 10 episodes. We're on a nice little run. You know what I
Let's
mean?
get it. Hey,
We'll knock it out. But yeah, I ain't got nothing else, man. We'll see y'all next Sunday.
next
Thank y'all
Sunday,
for
man.
tuning in.
Y'all enjoy y'all
I'm
Easter.
probably done talking about men's March Madness. Now that Tennessee's over, and
Yeah,
I can
bro,
watch
man.
Jack Edie
Don't make me
get
mad again.
baby. So no more of that talk.
Yeah,
Getting ready
I'm
for
ready.
NBA.
Yeah.
And getting
Hey,
ready for.
well, before we head out, who you got? Iowa, LSU.
I'm going Iowa. I think Caitlin Clark gets her
Iowa?
revenge.
Get her revenge.
I think she on a mission this year.
Well, since you got Iowa, I take LSU.
All right, well we'll see. LSU got a squad. They got a better team. I just think Caitlin Clark is on a mission this
She's
year.
her. Yeah,
And
she her.
I think I think that's the one thing I think she needs. She got to get a ring. So I think she's on a mission
Yeah,
now.
we did talk about that.
She gonna have to go through some killers to get there. So hopefully, you know, we'll see. It's
We'll
gonna be a
see.
good game.
But hey, thank y'all for rocking out,
Thank y'all for
tuning
tuning
in with us.
in, man. We'll
Y'all
see
could have
y'all
been
next Sunday.
anywhere. Y'all could have been anywhere else, but y'all decided to spend y'all day with us. So we
Happy
appreciate y'all,
Easter,
man. Happy
man. Hope
Easter.
everybody enjoyed their family today.
Yes, sir. You
And we'll get
Have
the
a good
week
week, bro.
started. Yes, sir. We'll see you next week, my man. April's here.
Oh, snap. I just thought about something before we head out, bro.
What's up?
And I forgot to write it down, but I had it in my... Bro, you hear about the BG situation?
Yeah, he about to go back to jail.
They trying to, they trying to send him back because he did
It
music
sounds.
videos
It
with
sounds like.
Boosie
I
and...
mean, that sounds like straightforward. That sounds straightforward to me. I don't know how you gonna get out of that. If it, you know what I mean, like if it's within his probation to be checking in when he's supposed to be doing stuff and he's not doing that, that's an easy way to go back to jail, bro. You know that. Come on, man. You know better than that.
bruh.
Come on, man. I don't want to see him go back.
Literally, I'm trying to get the reunion, bruh.
Yeah,
These people up
I
here
don't want to
playing.
see it,
We
but I
done
mean,
waited a whole
he
decade, bruh.
gotta move smart, bro. He an old head. I mean, not an old head, but he an OG. You should know better. Come on, man. Gotta check.
Right.
Yeah, you know they looking for any reason, bro. They looking for any reason to put your ass back in there. You
Man.
gotta check in. That's easy. Call him up. Now I don't know how it works paperwork wise because he might have to get approval, and there might be some shit that was already lined up that he didn't get approval for before he did it.
Gotcha.
So I could see that being, maybe that was a thing, but outside of that, he gotta move. You gotta move smart, man. Hope he don't go back, but it don't sound good. That sounds like it's pretty straightforward to me. They got
Yeah,
Kodak with the same shit.
man.
Violating his orders. So, man, hopefully not. We'll
Yeah,
see. We'll check
man,
in on that
literally.
next week.
For
See
sure.
if we hear more about
For
that.
sure.
I'm sure we'll hear more about all this Diddy shit this coming week too. So we'll be
Yeah.
checking in.
Well,
All right, then,
all
bro.
right, bro.
Have a good
Peace.
week. Peace. And thank everybody for tuning in. We'll see y'all next
Yes,
week.
sir.